Good evening. As we start the study in any of the courses that we are offering in legal counseling, it is very much important to understand how to get most out of this course. This topic is taken from the book called The Passing Failure, which is written by Sir Hendricks Mwenfumbo Ngwile. So in his book, he writes to encourage or to help students or learners on how they can be the best students and how they can get the best out of their learning. Now, in this topic, I want us just to go through as we are going to start the training in paralegal counseling. So, how can we get the best out of the course as we are studying? Number one, we need to be open minded. So, when you are taking a course, especially this course, which is the online course, we need to be open minded. We need to change the way you look at life and this course. Then be positive about life. Do away with every negative things. You know, as we are doing the course, there are a lot of perception and there are a lot of myths that comes about. When it comes to knowledge, knowledge is very expensive. And knowledge is not, you have to understand that knowledge helps any person, whether it is formal or informal knowledge. So your passion and your desire should be to acquire knowledge and to get the information that you need to get. Then you have to be ready for the course. So when you are prepared, the next thing that you have to do is to be ready to study this course. So you prepare your mind to receive new knowledge and skills. Don't be fooled. Don't be preconceived. When I say don't be fooled, I mean you don't. It's like you already know. So when you want to learn, you need to open yourself to learning. Then the other thing is that you have to be ready. To be ready is to have a degree, concentration, and eagerness to learn. You should look forward every time, every day. You have to look forward for what you want to learn. Then the other thing is that you have to make sure that you have everything in place before you start learning, e.g., enough bundles or notebooks. So you have to have to ensure that every day you are having bundles during this learning period. The third point that you have to know is be expectant to learn. You have to be anxious. You have to be expectant. Have reason to learn, e.g., to gain knowledge on how to make money. So when you want to, you have to know, why should I do this course? So you should have an objective for the course. So have objectives to learn. Why do you want to do criminal law? Why do you want to study law? So that you should have an objective to do the course that you want to do. Then you have to distinguish what is relevant from what is not relevant. Sometimes, as the presenter or as a lecturer, we may speak things that may not be relevant to your training. But it is very important for you to see for and get what is important in the learning process. Um, the other thing is that you have to relate new knowledge to what you already know. Now, you have to know that you are not blank. So you have to get this knowledge and it has to be applied on your day-to-day life. So sometimes accept some knowledge even when you do not agree with it. Be open-minded. Know that this information is already in you. You can relate with what you learned in other subjects or courses. So you have to learn, you have to align the training and say, how is it going to help me? How is it helping me? You relate with the day-to-day life. That is what we call application in learning. So the learning must be relevant to your day-to-day life. The other thing is that select the important details of a lesson. Follow your objectives when doing this course. Not everything could be relevant to you. Pay attention to concepts, facts, experiences, and examples. So those are the things that are going to make your learning to be relevant to your day-to-day living. Find a richer, a niche, or a niche or something interesting in the topic and build your understanding on that. What is it that you have learned on that particular day? And you have to build your understanding on that. The sixth is be active in a lesson. You need to be active as you learn every lesson. Do some assignments, tasks, and activities. Ask questions if not clear. So we'll be available as the instructors to ensure that we answer the questions. So learn to ask questions where you are not sure. Put the knowledge into practice. Let the knowledge, especially when you are doing law must be practical, must be relevant to your day-to-day life. Because with the knowledge about law gives you confidence, give you authority, give you power to articulate matters of the law. And it gives you, it reduces the fear in you, the fear of law, the fear of court, because you know and you understand what you need to understand. So find how you can apply what you are learning into practice. Apply it in your daily life. Remember that you are doing this course so that you may practice it. The more you do it, the better you become. So practice makes perfect. So that is what you have to learn when you are doing the course. So may God bless you as you journey with us in this course, in paralegal counseling, in particular in the law of in the law, criminal law. So God bless you and have a great moment as you learn this course.